Good morning, everyone. I still have our birthday stuff up, but I just left it up because it makes me happy when I look at it, and we've been quarantined, so why not add some joy to our day? But I am taking it down today because it needs to come down. But I'm going to do something I've been waiting to do for so long, and I've been putting it off because it's a process, but I'm dyeing my hair today. And I'll show you guys how I do that, and I have to go get the stuff from Sally's beauty supply store. I'm gonna go do that, but we're just kind of hanging out today. I love this shirt on Jeffrey because it reminds me of my dad, because my dad had a shirt just like it, but I think his was beige, but I love it. It's so sweet. Charlie's showering. I'm gonna finish cleaning up breakfast. We just had such a good breakfast. We had turnips, eggs, and waffles, which is kind of strange. I never had turnips before, but we actually really enjoyed them, and Jeffrey liked it too. But I'm gonna clean up, and then we're gonna head out and go to Sally's to get my stuff. I did an online order yesterday, so I could just walk in and pick it up and be in and out quick. And then we're gonna go to Starbucks. Made it out of the house. I feel like whenever you have kids, it takes forever to get out of the house. It's like an hour. That's okay. I follow this one friend I follow, Brittany Miles. She posted a secret. It's like a secret menu kind of person on Instagram called the Macro Barista. Am I saying it right?
Yep.
And he takes the ingredients of like a normal Starbucks drink and takes it and like lowers the calories in it. So I'm gonna go try some. Well, not some. I'm gonna have one, and Charlie's gonna have one. It's not like we're ordering everything, but I'll let you guys know how it is. How Jeffrey feels about waiting in line at Starbucks. The line is super long. It always is, but it's worth it. Jeffrey! He's like, Mom, I don't want to talk about it. We had to put his boots on because we went to the park the other day and he got really muddy. So we're sitting here looking at these apartments, and I noticed the gutter. Where is it? Right there. Look at the gutter. And that guy's poor balcony is just being destroyed by water whenever it rains. Can you imagine being on that balcony and all of a sudden just starts raining and just a hose basically flushes your whole balcony out, and look, it's the only one that's reinforced. Poor guy, just fixed the gutter. Maybe they don't know. So I got the hot chocolate cold brew, the one that they posted, and I like it. At first I was like, oh, I do not like it because it tasted really like coffee-y, if that's even a word. But then I had Charlie taste it, and he was like, it just tastes like dark chocolate. And like once I told myself like, oh, it tastes like dark chocolate, now I like love it. So it's just weird how you have to like tell yourself, no, it tastes like this, not that, and then it's like fine, but it's good. The whole process of waiting for Starbucks took way too long. And then on the way home, we decided we wanted Mediterranean food for lunch, so we stopped at Sahara, which is delicious. And then when we came home, we fed Jeffrey lunch and put him to bed, but now it's 2 o'clock, so he may or may not nap, but if he doesn't, that's okay. But I think I'm going to take down all my birthday decor, finally. Charlie ordered a crank radio from Amazon. He give it to him, he wants to see it. Jeffrey is obsessed with it.
Winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of snow 60%.
You listen to the radio?
For the Ann Arbor and Detroit vicinities.
But we got an Amazon order in, and he got his radio, and then I ordered some workout clothes. 3 pairs of leggings for like $25. I mean, they're not like the greatest, but they'll get me through working out because I want to start working out on Monday. And then I got 3 sports bras for like $25 too. But it will be exciting to try and work out with them and see how they are.
Snow likely in the evening. Accumulations less than an inch. Lows in the upper 20s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Are you going to be a weather? Oh! Don't blind yourself.
Forecast for Lenawee and Monroe counties tonight.
You can't blind yourself.
Chance of snow in the evening.
Crazy nap time hair.
In the lower 30s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday.
Anyway, he did take a good nap, so I'm glad of that because first he only slept an hour, and then he woke up crying, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to let him lay there and see if he falls back asleep. After like 10 minutes, he fell back asleep for another hour, so that was good. So since Charlie got that portable radio, it gave him the camping fever. So we came upstairs. Jeffrey has like a little pretend tent from my mom, and we set up the sleeping bag that Charlie got inside of it, and then Charlie set up a little campfire with his little stuffed animal friends. I'll show you. Look at his little friends having a campfire.
You got elephants in these woods. And crocodiles.
Aw, what a fun idea, Daddy. That was such a fun idea.
Oh, there's a wild beast on the other side of the fence.
We have this blocked off because Charlie has his bike up here. But
Are you lost? Are we lost in the woods?
do we need to set our alarm off? SOS! Don't forget in the tent, it's raining! Henry, it's just pretend! It's just pretend! Jeffrey's down for bed. He's not asleep yet because he woke up late from a nap. But I get nervous dyeing my own hair because I'm always like, what if it turns out bad? But then during quarantine, I always like feel motivated to do my own hair because I'm like, who cares if it gets messes up because we're in quarantine anyway? But I actually do care. So then I'm like, I'm on the fence about feeling confident or nervous. Some of you may not know this, but I have a huge patch of gray hair. And people are like, oh, just let it go. It's beautiful. And, you know, just embrace it. You're young, whatever. And I'm like, yes, I'm young. That's why I shouldn't have gray hair. But I've had gray hair since I was 16. And they're like, yeah, but people go to salons to get it dyed like that. I don't see anyone trying to get gray hair right now. Nobody I know is trying to dye their hair gray. Nope. So that is why I dye it. And that is why I'm going to go do that right now. Okay, hear me out. I know I look insane. Completely insane. Like I've lost my mind. But I do this so that it's nice and protected and I don't have to like worry about it getting anywhere in the house while I wait for it to marinate. But we'll see how the results come out after this. I let it sit for like 30 to 40 minutes and then I shower and rinse it all out and then I blow dry it to see how it looks. Ta-da! I think it turned out really good, especially with it being like an at-home dye. Like it's not too dark for my liking and it's just like the perfect color for me. So I'm really happy with it. But now I have to go clean up everything that I like tore apart, getting ready for it and during the whole process. So see you guys next week. Make sure to like and subscribe.